Hello, welcome to another edition of Tech Time. This week, we'll be looking at strategies for keeping your Google Drive organized. We'll begin with the first one, which is a folder structure. It's important to understand how you want to organize the files and folders inside of your Google Drive. From my Drive tab, I have a collection of 12 or 13 folders here that I use regularly with files inside of them. And I have 3 loose files here that I access regularly, a Monday checklist and a DI template that I use for a lot of my presentations. It's really important to understand how you want to structure and organize your folders. Google recommends never going more than 3 folders or breadcrumbs deep. So having a folder inside of a folder inside of a folder. Number 2 is to create a miscellaneous folder. And I have this very scary folder in my drive called the Catacombs that I rarely open. And this is where you can see I have over 30 folders here and lots of miscellaneous files. These are just anything from a Teach for Google folder that's automatically created when I use this tool, to the Screencastify folder that I'm using right now, to lots of presentations I've got from other presenters. And this is just my catch-all or miscellaneous file. Number 3 is to use a standard naming convention. I almost never include dates on my folder, except for here you see 2015-16 sites. I wanted that to appear first, so I added the date to it. I also use acronyms that I use regularly, so EDU for education, CSI for Serious Summer Institute. These are all acronyms that I use regularly, so I use them in my naming conventions. Number 4 is to add color. And you can see most of my files have color here, not all of them. If you open up my 2015-16 sites, I have all of my sites coordinated and color coordinated by the school colors, which kind of helps me keep a little bit more organized. Number 5 is to add stars. And you can click on your star tab on the left, and you'll see just those files that have stars with them. Or if you're in list view, you'll actually see the stars appear next to the file name. The next tip is number 6. A really important one for me is to spend 1 hour each month cleaning and organizing your drive. This has been beneficial for me because not only do I remember what's in my Google Drive, but I remember where those files are located. And last is number 7. When files are shared with you, you need to make a decision. If this is a file that's shared with you that you're just going to look at maybe once or twice, I just open it directly from Shared With Me. I review the file, and then I close it out, and I'm done. I don't push delete. It just stays in Shared With Me. If this is a file or a folder I'm going to access regularly, or I need to save for later, then I'll right-click, add to my drive, and file appropriately. Hopefully these tips can help you in your practice and keep your Google Drive organized.